Hey guys, it's Chelsea Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking NFL Chargers at Saints. We've got a promo code for you guys. It's October if you want 15% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. Saints are favorites in this one, -7.5. The total is 50. As we talked about before the show, they might be moving this one due to that hurricane, but we're going to pretend as for now, that it's going to be in New Orleans, I would say, if you're taking a side. Chip Chirimbes joining us to talk this NFL matchup where the Saints are 2-2 straight up and against the spread. Chargers 3-1 to the under, and also 3-1 against the spread. Saints 4-0 to the over. So a bit of a discrepancy there. Chip, initial leanings on this one.
I think it's going to be a great matchup because this Herbert from Oregon, that's leading the charge for the Chargers, has done a great job. Their offense is averaging 400 yards a game. They're number 6 in the NFL. As an underdog on the road, without him in the past, the Chargers have been fairly successful. They've gone 9-3-2 against the number. But Justin Herbert has really shown that he can throw the ball. I mean, they blew this lead to Tampa Bay 2 weeks ago, which I still don't know how that happened because he had a great game there. And the Saints are at home, again, in a watchdog or key position. Last time they were here, I think it was Green Bay that came in and spanked them. So they may have something they want to show. I'm wondering about Drew Brees, just how much he might have lost, and then he comes from behind, trailing 14-0 to Detroit, and just steamrolls them. Saints, their offense, if they've got the running game going, they're going to score some points. But if their running game going, their defense may take over, and it's ranked 6th in the NFL right now. But I think with Herbert and the fact that the Chargers know that they have to throw the ball, they have to score points, I think this game goes over. Chargers are 4-0 to the over on the road the last 4 times out. And Saints 5-1 at home to the over.
Right, and it's crazy to me that the Saints have still been an over team despite not having Michael Thomas, because I think that was the concern for everybody when it comes to the Saints offense, but they've still been managing to score points. So it'll be interesting to see in this one, especially the way that these totals have been flying over when it comes to the NFL in general. So and also good things have been coming from this Chargers offense. As you mentioned, Justin Herbert has really found his footing, especially when it comes to last game. It looks like he's finally kind of finding his footing when it comes to running that offense.
Yeah, and he's doing, I mean, as a rookie, he's doing fabulous. It takes them a little time to adjust, and I mean, he's just stepped right in. He was a pro-style quarterback to start with. You know, looking at this game point-wise, the Chargers, like I said, 7-3-2 as a road dog, and at home, New Orleans is only covered as a favorite 4 of the last 14 times out. So if you're looking for an edge there's a couple of trends for you, except that they do have a habit, the Chargers, of beating up on teams with losing records. 20-8 overall against the number in the last 28 games when they're playing teams under 500. Chargers at 1-3, though they played better.
Right. The Chargers have been a team that actually is pretty good against the number this year, 3-1 against the spread, and also 9-3-2 in their last 14 against the spread as underdogs. So this would be a tough play for me if I was picking a side. I think I like the over as well, a little bit more just to be safe, because it just seems like all these offenses are scoring points, and the way that the officiating has been, they want to protect the quarterback, so they get all the calls.
Well, the rules have changed dramatically over the years, at least since I've been watching it, and the totals have gone up from where a 36 or 37 was normal, 41 was relatively high. Now 50s are common. So it's really, the game has changed. The defensive rules have changed. The attacking the quarterback or defensive holding and things along those lines. They just don't allow a lot of things that would help the defense and intimidate the offense. It's an offensive game now for sure.
All right, well, that's going to do it for our NFL talk here on Picks and Parlays. Good stuff from Chip Chirimbes. Chip, thanks for joining us.